Hello, this is Caleb Brandt, and I'm going to be telling you a little bit about me and what I want to do in the sport industry and how I'm going to get there. So, about me, I've lived in the same house since I was born in San Marcos, California, 36 miles north of San Diego. I was raised by a single mom with three brothers. I love to cook anything, I grill all the time at home. And I grew up playing sports when I was three. I started with baseball. That was my first sport, but I've played baseball, basketball, soccer, rugby, football, pretty much every sport you could think of. I've come across it at some point. And my 5 year plan. So I'm hoping to graduate by spring of my senior year. But I may need to stay as another semester just based on how things go. Not really sure yet. But after that, once I graduate, I'm going to move back to California right after college to save money, start looking for jobs at teams in the San Diego area. I could even go to LA if I needed to find one. And if I do get lucky and get a job within that first year, I will be looking for my own apartment or even possibly moving to Georgia and looking for jobs in the Atlanta area. My family has really strong connections there with sport teams, and that can kind of be my secondary option if San Diego doesn't work out how I'd like it to. And the job market analysis. So the sport industry is worth 500 to 600 billion dollars worldwide. And the United States makes up for 41% of that revenue in the sport industry. Um, and I would hope to become on the field manager, working directly with the team. I'm doing that right now for our hockey team at the school, and it's a lot of fun to me. I love working with the guys directly. It makes you feel more involved, makes you feel like you have a stronger connection, you can actually get more things done. And then I did the SWOT analysis. So my strengths, leadership. I'm a really good leader. I can sort things out and figure stuff out. Communication. If something needs to get figured out, I can figure it out and see who to talk to or get people, my players, who they need to talk to set something up. And I'm really easygoing. It kind of just flows my life. It's not really a rush, like nothing. It's kind of just smooth. My weaknesses, I'm really unorganized, don't really have the best organizational skills, and I am very easily distracted. Working in groups is sometimes my downfall, even though I love it because I have other people to get distracted by and distract myself because of that. Opportunities, I recently this summer at a graduation party for one of my friends, I met a manager for the Washington Capitals, and I talked with him a little bit over summer. Me and him have kept in touch, and he was telling me that that could be an opportunity if I'd want to, and I've really been looking into that. And my family has super strong connections with high up sports teams in and around the southern states. Atlanta being the primary area I would want to go to. And threats, having to move a lot is actually a pretty big threat in this industry. I may end up in San Diego and then find a job in Wisconsin or Minnesota and just have to move to go where the job is going to take me and the money that is with the job. And strategies to get there. Grow as many connections as I can through family and friends, just trying to get my name out in people's mouths, get them to know who I am, because it's not always about who knows you, it's or who you know, it's who knows you. So I want to have a lot of connections when I do need to look for a job. Stick to the books throughout school and not get too carried away with the fun side of college. College is a blast. Everyone has lots of friends. It's a good time. But you got to remember school comes first. You got to stick through it and graduate. And I want to keep on building my skills as a manager through working with the hockey team as a bench manager and assisting with pretty much whatever they need. And hopefully we can grow into a bigger club team and have more opportunities in the future. So thank you for listening. That's a little bit about me. Have a good day.